Countless people around the world believe that over the years we've been visited by extraterrestrial beings. What if it were true? Might ancient aliens really have helped to shape our history? And if so, could any clues lie with mystical healers known as the shamans? The word shaman originated with the indigenous people of Siberia and means simply to know.
Shamans think of the universe as being constructed in different layers, one on top of each other, each one containing a separate world.
Dismissed by many today as madmen or charlatans, in the ancient world, shamans like Genghis Khan often held positions of great power. Ancient astronaut theorists claim the stories of these shamans might reveal a connection to otherworldly beings.
All around the world, we can hear stories of how shamans state that they were in communications with beings from other worlds. Is it possible that what we see in the experiences of ancient shamans is extraterrestrial human contact? And this contact wasn't seen as something dangerous or strange, but rather as a means for moving humanity forward due to new and important knowledge received.
If shamans really are able to access these so-called non-local realms, how are they doing it? And who or what has chosen them to be the ones to communicate with beings from beyond our world?
These stories didn't originate in our ancestors' imagination. There is a core of truth to all those stories. And so, those beings, are they in reality of extraterrestrial origin, something physical, flesh and blood? Absolutely. Those beings are the progenitors of knowledge.
But who are the spirit helpers? Could they be beings who exist in a realm most of us are unable to experience? Some ancient astronaut theorists say more clues can be found by examining the similarities between these shamanic experiences and the stories of modern-day UFO abductions.
In several cases, those intelligent entities said to them roughly the following: "We're so pleased you've discovered this technology. Now we can communicate with you more often." Perhaps what we're dealing with here is intelligent inhabitants of other dimensions.
Is it possible that the San Bushmen have special knowledge of how to alter their genetic makeup in order to access other realms? A knowledge that is shared by shamans around the world. And might this knowledge or power have been given to them by otherworldly beings? Ancient astronaut theorists believe a connection between shamans and extraterrestrials can be found in cave paintings that date back thousands of years. If shamans really are able to access these so-called non-local realms, how are they doing it? And who or what has chosen them to be the ones to communicate with beings from beyond our world?
If these shamans are really in contact with some kind of extraterrestrial gods, then we can see how these ETs have been purposely guiding us throughout our history. In many ways, they created us. And even today, they are still manipulating and guiding us into the future.
What if shamans communicated with otherworldly beings in the distant past? Is it possible that through these spiritual mediators, they were able to influence mankind? Imagine if such celestial command had continued. Perhaps one day it will be revealed that the key to contact with possible alien ancestors does not lie in the technology to propel us to the stars, but in rediscovering abilities that already lie deep within ourselves.